Former chairman of Joint Chiefs, Admiral Mike Mullen, has said the greatest threat to our security is our national debt. Our national debt is now on pace to top $19 trillion. Yet you, as well as Ms. Fiorina, have laid forward no plan to reform entitlements. How can you say you're going to pay down our country's debt without cutting Social Security or Medicare?
Well, first of all, let's just remember that Social Security is not the government's money. It belongs to the people who had it taken out of their checks involuntarily their entire working lives. For the government to say, well, it's the fault of working people that we have a Social Security problem. No, it's the fault of a government that used those people's money for something other than protecting those people's accounts. So let's not blame them and punish them. But here's the fact, and I sometimes hear Republicans say, well, we're going to have to cut this and extend the age. And you know what I think a lot of times when I hear people say, well, let's make people work till they're 70. That sounds great for white-collar people who sat in the desk most of their lives. You ever talk to somebody that stood on the concrete floor for the first 40 years of their working life? You think they can stand another 5 or 10? Many of them will retire virtually crippled because they worked hard. And we're going to punish them some more? I don't think so. Here's the fact. 4% economic growth, we fully fund Social Security and Medicare. Our problem is not that Social Security is just too generous to seniors. It isn't. Our problem is that our politicians have not created the kind of policies that would bring economic growth. And I still support strongly that we get rid of the 77,000 pages of the monstrous tax code, pass the fair tax, supercharge this economy with the rocket fuel that happens with the consumption tax, and we don't have to cut Social Security to any senior who has worked their lifetime for it.
Thank you, Governor Huckabee.